Shout out to Queen Honesty. This is the evening experience from 5 to 7 p.m. right here on Zone 6. We're currently sitting here with J-Ness coasting.
What's going on, man? Welcome back. Welcome back.
Yeah, man. It's good seeing y'all again, man.
Yo, that joint counting. All I'm gonna say is, you beasted out on that joint.
Yeah.
You seem like you wanted to let the industry know you was here.
Facts, big facts.
I've been seeing on my gram every day. I see the video. The caption is crazy. You know, everything coming at he coming at everybody. He coming to collect.
Straight like that. Straight like that.
That collection in and of itself seems to be you letting the industry put them on notice that you got something that you want them to hear and understand.
Absolutely.
What are you trying to convey to the masses that you seem to think is missing or seem to want to put them on notice for?
Well, I'm gonna be honest. Like, the thing about it is with that record is two things. I'm saying there's two reasons, more or less. My inspiration, to tell you the truth, it really came from like real life situations as far as like where I'm at right now in this business and my career. Obviously, the themes influence off 50 Cent, How to Rob, you know what I'm saying? But to tell you the truth, creatively, I was influenced from him, but I was more influenced off of 50's situation at that time, why he did that record, because I was going through a very similar thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm in a situation where I felt like, you know, I can't really put it all out there because of certain legalities, but, you know, I was kind of in a bad business situation that I thought was going to take me to the next level, and it left me in a position where it's like, what am I going to do from here? You know what I'm saying? You know, I've been doing this for over 10 years. You know, we in New Jersey, we in the heart of New Jersey, you know what I'm saying? Like, we trying to make a statement, we trying to get out, we trying to feed our families, you know what I'm saying? We ain't trying to be in the streets all day, we ain't got time for that. And similar to Fifth, you know what I'm saying? When he had this situation with Columbia and there was no buzz surrounding his album, it's like, what do you do at this moment to make everybody stop and say, who was this kid 50 or who was this kid J-Ness? I got the same mentality. But at the same time, the difference between coming and collecting that record is I'm also making a statement about the game where I feel like the competition factor is missing. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, and nothing against the whole thing. You know, the trolling is entertaining because, of course, you know, I've adapted a new alias. I'm the troll killer. So, of course, the trolling is entertaining. It's funny. You know, I got a sense of humor. But at the same time, I feel like, why has that replaced competing? See, 50 would troll back then. Right. He would troll, but he would get at you on the record. Yeah. You remember the battles? G-Unit, D-Block, G-Unit, Fat Joe, whoever else, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's
G-Unit versus everybody.
Facts. Yeah. And I feel like we're at a point in the game where the game has gotten so soft. Like, it's so many people, like that man Skittles. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You feel me? You know?
They stay the rapper.
You know what I'm saying? It's to that point where it's like, you know, I got so many people that have actually responded to the song and they're like, you know, why are you coming at everybody? What are you doing? And I'm like, bro, like, this is hip hop. Right. I ain't come to play patty cake with y'all. I go in. And I look at it like, if this is what I gotta do to get y'all attention, and it's a shame that it takes, and not to say that my outlook is negative, because as you can see, I'm coming from a positive place. I'm not literally trying to rob these guys. I'm not trying to do all that. But at the same time, that's coming from a place of hunger, my emotion. Like, cause at the end of the day, like I said, it's about time y'all pay. Y'all superstars food and I'm fixing up a plate. So what you doing now? Right. Homie, I'm coming to collect. Like, that's the whole purpose. Right. And I feel like it's a shame that, you know, honestly, like, Matt, this is the biggest record thus far of my entire beating career rapping. I've never got this much attention. My DMs are crazy, whether it be love, hate, and it's like, wow. I had to jump out the window. But this is something that people actually don't know about me unless they go back and really research me. You go and look at my old interviews or whatever. You know, I started rapping from battling. Right. That's how I started rapping in the schoolyard. Like this, when I do a biopic one day, this is going to all be in there. Like I started really like at the football games, like battling cats from different hoods. Like that's how I started. But even there was a time when, you know, we got certain plugs that, you know, would tell us like, yo, like we could probably get you and your mans on URL. Shout out to my man Travis Assassin. He's another cat in my camp. My whole camp get busy though. The whole Coastway regime, we all get busy. But he's somebody that's also to my liking. Even my man Moon, who was on 106 and Park, he did Freestyle Friday. Right. We known for battling and going. Yeah, that's my man. That's my bro. We known for going back and forth, and we done did the local diss tracks, and we known for that forte. But I'm more than that, I'm an artist, you know what I'm saying? And that's my whole platform. So I didn't just want to be known as a battle rapper. That's why I never put myself in that box. But it's crazy how I had to go back to that mentality to get people to understand, like, yo, like, there gotta be a change.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? There gotta be a change. And at the same time, like I said, I feel like this too. I feel like I said a line in the record when I was like, I said, my homies in the gutter still try to make it out. You trolls taking food out of real dudes' mouths. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm coming from a place where at the end of the day, like, I'm not necessarily like, I'm not in the gutter, but say like I'm from Piscataway, New Jersey, it's a small suburb, but we surrounded by the hood. And we all from the hood, we just live there, you know what I'm saying? So I'm still mingling in the streets, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, my mans and them, like my brothers, like this is not no like, I can't respect some of these rappers, it's just like y'all emulating something, y'all got all this money, y'all on, and y'all emulating something we trying to get away from. Like where I'm from, like, cats is really get shot. Like we really in the trap, like this ain't no fable. This ain't fiction, you know what I'm saying? And you got, I mean, your man up here, you know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, I ain't hating on little bro, he get money, he get in the bag, but you got somebody like a 6ix9ine who, I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna tell you straight up, I don't believe nothing he said. You on a record called Fifi. This is a record that's sex driven, and you talking about Draco with the kickback, y'all live that. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. Because if you grew up where I'm from, you know what I'm saying, we've been giving you noogies, holding you upside down, smacking you, taking your lunch money. Like, you ain't built like that. And I'm not even coming from a place like I'm a super duper killer, and like I'm just a stand up G, I'm a man. And at the end of the day, like I'm with the hitters, I'm with the shooters. You're not a hitter. I know hitters. You a clown. That's why we had you play a clown in the video. And I'm coming in, and also understand that I'm coming. Everybody that named on that record that's in the industry that's relevant right now, I feel like they're in the top spot. So understand what I'm saying about him. It's still coming.
Your man Starburst.
It's still coming from a competitive place. Like I said, I'm not a hater. He's a marketing genius.
Rainbow Bright.
Everything he's doing, the kid is smart. But at the same time, I can't respect the fact that, like I said, like you getting up here, you know,
what are you talking about?
Like I said, your man's spring. You emulating an image that doesn't coexist or coincide with. You know what I mean? You can't be up here 1 minute talking about I'm a gangster blood, then the third, then the next minute, you know,
Treyway.
You know, you guys, I think I've been taking the trolling. You know, I think you guys, you know, I've been taking the trolling to the next level. Like rest in peace, Extension when he passed, and then he goes, you know, man, like I think I've been taking the trolling too far, man. Maybe I need to chill. And I feel like that wasn't cool because why you using this young man's death to exploit him for publicity? You know what I'm saying? Like that's not real. You feel me? If that's really your man and he passed, you don't do that. That's a sucker move. That's what I can't respect about him. I respect his success because at the end of the day, just like I'm doing what I gotta do. Listen, I never hate on any young black man, young minority. I don't care what your color is for getting money in the rap game. You know what I'm saying? Like I would never take anything away from that. But the problem is these guys are not respecting the culture. This is a culture at the end of the day. It's still a culture, and we're not gonna let y'all come in and replace it. Because if you a comedian, go be a comedian. All I'm saying is, okay, if we're gonna sit around and have a contest talking junk about each other, do it on the record. Yeah, hit your skills.
You got a movie coming out, man. The clowns are coming to Brooklyn. He probably in the car. He hooking it up.
Speaking of the video, you got 6ix9ine as a clown in the video. And you got everyone
that
else.
Speaking
of that, like the creative direction on that, that's all you.
Well, basically, you know, I've had input, so I had some help. Saying like, shout out to my camera people right here, YSA Productions, my homegirl Angel. You know what I'm saying, my man Zeno, the editor. They definitely helped with the spice on it. But this is the first video that I actually directed in terms of like I had a creative vision over. You know what I'm saying, and I knew that because to be honest with you. Technically, we're trolling in the visual. Technically,
you are.
Obviously,
you are.
To get the attention. But lyrically, you know what I'm saying, I'm making my point lyrically. And one of the things I want to state, a lot of people was like, but you getting that cats that can actually rap. But this way they don't understand. I can actually rap. So I respect their pain. But I'm not scared at nobody I name. We can get this special because I'm nice. You know what I'm saying? Like people was like, you can't push your teeth. And I'm saying, okay, I respect Push, you know what I'm saying? But Push ain't go.
King of all round.
I can go. You know, you came to Casanova. Casanova got some hard records for the streets. and he represented the streets correctly, but at the same time, he could get it too. You know what I'm saying? And Jordan Lucas, I feel like he's the only one that's really in real competition in our name. And I will put this out there, and I don't care what anybody feels, because a lot of the fans and the haters, hey, bro, he came in Cassidy. Y'all can let it be known. Tell Cass, I will eat him. I will do Cassidy the way he did Freeway back then. And I say that with conviction. Yes, he cannot see me. Straight like that. That's how I'm coming. Straight like that. And if y'all want to, y'all want some bars tonight, I'll show and prove. As you can see. I'm not playing. If I say I'm coming to collect, I mean New Jersey in the building. 98732, Plainfield, Scattering, Brooklyn, out here. Hey. Oh, hey. So let them know. Go down to Philly, let them know. Let them know.
I really love that.
Well, all I'm going to say is I definitely enjoyed everything that you've been doing. Because every time I see you, it looks like you a boxer in the ring, training. And you're not. You hit.
Sure.
And that's definitely, for me, what I like to see from a rapper. Not these
hitmakers. You don't like hitmakers. You don't like hitmakers.
No, that's not true.
You don't like hitmakers.
I like hitmakers who make sense. I don't like dudes who come up in there, as I said before, who turn around and 1 minute they coming for everybody, next minute they doing fifi, kiki, doo-doo, pee-pee. It's like, come on, bro. Let it go. It's like, you're not, to me, a rapper. You said it yourself, you ain't a rapper. Stop. Let the culture be, like let it heal.
That just shows you how bad the culture got, and that just shows you how the streets is changing. Because this is the thing, I don't judge a book by its cover. Right. I'm going to be honest. Homie got some records. I'm not going to take it away from him. When I first heard Gummo, I did a freestyle of Gummo. Right. When I first heard Gummo, I'm like, yo, this kind of hard. You feel me? And when I seen him, I'm like, alright, he got a rainbow hair, that's a little different. I ain't really jacking that. Right. He got tats on his face. You know, we be in the streets, so I'm looking at him like, he probably just a young boy, got some stain, he put some work in. I ain't think nothing of it. Right. But when I see the antics and I see everything that's attached to it, this is a gimmick. And like I said, get your bag, that's cool. But at the same time, if you gonna compete, understand, this is the #1 thing that this record is representing. All of these rappers that's in the industry, this is what they forget. They get on, they get in there. They paying attention to everybody that's around them competing with who's in the game, which they have to do. Right. Absolutely. But they forget it's always somebody that ain't there yet, that's hungry, that's waiting to eat every single one of y'all because they never got their chance. Well, and that's me.
And this is just a fact. A lot of people don't know this. My man Jay Young, who's currently out in California doing a couple of shows, whatever the case is, he crushed Cassidy back in the day. While my man Swiss Beats was sitting next to him. And he said, and I quote, "Who is this kid? How this kid," if you listen to the rhyme, if you go back to YouTube and type in Cassidy versus Jay Young watched him. And so anybody can get it, but that's what I like about rap, real rap. There's a process of people coming and showing skill, not clownage. Clownage keep out the game. Sit there on Xanax and same all that. Like, every time I see, what's that kid's name? Name one of them with the red hair with the twist.
Trippy Red.
Any one of them, all you see them is high, drooling on themselves, just. And I was like, come on, bro, rhyme. Use your skill, and none of them can. If I say, yo, Ness, hit me with something right now, Ness is gonna go bars.
That's the thing, though.
But the thing is, you tell them, it's like,
that's not their lane.
That's respectable. I understand that. That's respectable. I feel like, where's the creativity in hip hop where I would like to hear one of them, instead of just getting on the internet and talking about each other, I would like to hear one of them use their hitmaker style and make a diss record as a hit. Drake did it. Now Drake can rap, but Drake did it. You know what I'm saying? That's different. You can't depend on it at all. But at the same time, but like I said, if you're a real artist and you're a musician, prime example, 6ix9ine is dissing Chief Keef on Get the Strap.
Right.
You some gas what I smoke, nah, in your mother, he's talking about him because he flipped his line from Finito. Right. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? And see that, even though he's still not a spitter, but that right there, I can respect that. Because like finally, you get off the gram and it's like this Def Comedy Jam or something. You know what I'm saying? He's funny, okay? He's funny, I ain't gonna lie, he's crazy. But at the same time, it's like, bro, like I said, like,
want to see that on the record.
You talk so Mackie, let me hear that on the song, because I don't care about none of that. Because when I come, it's over.
Right.
That's a fact, though. And tell Big Bro, tell 50 Cent, I'm your man. I got your shirt on, I'm your man. I'm not trying to beat you in the video. I had the vest on because I had the video is symbolizing me having a dream. That's why in the beginning I fall asleep, because it brings me back to the era that I'm from. So somebody that 50 stats has to understand, I was 13 when Get Rich or Die Trying to drop. Right. And my 8th grade picnic, see these kids now, they singing Fifi and all that. You know what we were singing in my 8th grade picnic? It's beef, cocky, dumping, drama really means nothing to me. I ride by, blow your brains out. Right. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta understand, we coming from, I'm 28, I'm the same age as Don Q and them. Right. I'm saying, so I'm coming from that vein. Right. You feel me? And see, Don needs somebody like me in my squad. That's why Don ain't no competition, because he ain't got nobody to spar with. Right. Besides East and MA and a couple other cats, and then cats from Jersey. Not, well, a-boogie is, that's his man.
That's his man.
A-boogie fire. But what I mean is, I'm talking about from a spitter standpoint. A-boogie can rap. A-boogie's more with the melodies, and A-boogie fire, he's dope. Sure. You know what I'm saying? But we need more spitters. Like, and even Jersey, like, there's a lot of cats in Jersey that go. Al, go. Right. Sue Surf, go. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? So it's like, come on, man. Like, we try to let it be known, like, the real is still here.
And tell them we here, too, because I've been waiting on Sue Surf for a minute.
Oh, for sure. I'll reach out to Surf. That's my boy. I'll reach out to Surf for you. You know what I'm saying? I'll tell him you need to come up here and hit him with that crack. You know what I'm saying?
What's coming down the pipeline for you? What you got coming up?
Well, you know, right now, Coming to Collect is actually a single that's off of my EP. That's not going to be coming probably until sometime this fall. It's called Ain't No Pressure. All original tracks. That's more patented like an album. Right. But I got 2 mixtapes coming. One of them is called Restart Button. I'm working on it with my man from Miami, my man DJ Faded 305. Basically, you know, it's just gonna be a tape of just all the freestyles of all instrumentals. It's like hot right now. That's hot. That's been hot this year. Just something to give the streets. You feel me? Then I got another tape that's actually been in the work for a while. It's called Talk That Talk, where I collaborated with a lot of dope cats from Jersey. Like, you know, we got 2 big features on there. Like, shout out to Fatboy SSC. Right. Shout out to the legendary Ransom. You know what I'm saying? They on there. But aside from that, you know, we got basically a lot of dope cats from like a lot of different hoods in Jersey, you feel me? Whether it be from Newark, Irvington, Plainfield, Elizabeth, Camden, Trenton, you know, a lot of different places, you know what I'm saying? New Brunswick, you feel me? Like, with a lot of MCs that I feel like, not to say that they're not doing their thing and their following is not popping, but I feel like in a sense, they kind of underdogs like me too. You feel me? So I wanted to reach out to them. And I've actually that tape's been in the cut for a minute, so I want to apologize to everybody that's on it, because I've been supposed to drop it. I actually was telling y'all about this the last time I came up here, but I had to push it back because, like I said, like, I was going through a lot, man. Just, you know, when you're doing this independently and you really don't got that big bag or that big budget. Now, we ain't out here, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, we do what we do. I mean, everybody hustles through they want to, but we not out here getting it like Richard Coleman, you feel me what I'm saying? So it's still hard, you feel me? And at the end of the day, I'm not ashamed to say, like, look, brothers got bills, you know what I'm saying? There's things going on, and it's like, my life real, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to get my mother in a better situation. I'm trying to get my homies out the streets. That's why this ain't a game. That's why I look at these cats like, y'all get on. I'm not saying that you can't get on and represent where you from, represent what you about. That's cool. But why are you getting all this money and you still trying to emulate something you're supposed to be getting away from? You know what I'm saying? That's why I always respect when the Fifth came in and people were so crazy on him about getting shot 9 times. And he said it. He was like, I'm not trying to impress anybody with that. These are the cards I've been dealt. And the same thing with me. I would say I wouldn't compare myself to a Fifth in that sense, because I ain't good as much, haven't been through as much as he's been through. But I would compare myself more to like a Kendrick, like a good kid, Mad City kind of thing, where like, you know, like I did with a dab, but at the same time I see it out with my own eyes. So it's like, y'all rapping about something that I seen. Right. Y'all in your little room, y'all talking about this with you. Like, I seen the shootouts, I seen the drugs. I got homies that got hit up. I had to really go see homies in the hospital when they got hit and telling me like, yo, bruh, I was on the ground bleeding and the only thing I could think about was you and how you told me I need to pray. Like, these are real things, you know what I'm saying? Like, we're not fabricating this. That's why it gets me mad when like, y'all got all of this money. What you trying to be gangster for?
Because it sells. Yeah. But I will say this. Tell everybody where they can find you, J-Ness.
You can follow me on Instagram at J_Ness Coasting. You know what I'm saying? You can follow me on Twitter at J-Ness Coastwave. My last recent mixtape, J-Ness, Blessed with the Gift, hosted by his Biscuit. You can Google it. It's on live mixtapes. It's Apple Music, Spotify, all of that.
All I'm gonna say is this, y'all don't understand. This is what I respect, bars. This is what I respect.
Yeah.
Realism. And that's why he's like, yo, Mac, I wanna come back. I was like, come. The door's always open to this man.
For sure.
I respect people who are about their craft, not playing with it, not making clowns of it, not sitting there looking like, just a fool on camera, but somebody who actually respects the game.
Yeah.
He's been taught properly what it's about, how to go out there, showing people what it's about as far as your skill level. A lot of people can't have that. But once again, everybody, this has been J-Ness coasting.
Nigga, I'm coming for your safe. Nigga, I'm coming to your bank. About time you niggas pay. You superstars food and I'm fixing up a play. What you doing now? Homie, I'm coming to collect. What you doing now? Homie, I'm coming to collect. What you doing now? Homie, I'm coming to collect. And if you upset, then you better come correct. You better catch 6ix9ine while he trolling on live. I don't take L's, blood. Till I slap him with the 9. Choke him with his flag, make him sing Gotti Gotti. Hold him upside down and shake the bands out his pockets.